What's going on, y'all? We are here back on Monday, another Mondays with Mason. Today I have
Trent
introduced you to some
Savage, yo,
people.
what's going on?
Yeah. So yeah, my homie Trent and I we're gonna be talking about money today. This is the topic that he brought in for this Monday. He's
Yo,
basically gonna, I guess we're just gonna have a conversation about it. Uh, Once again, disclaimer: there's no facts, no research. Um, no political viewpoints on any of this. This is just opinion. That's about it. So if you feel upset in any way, just go ahead and dislike the video, leave a comment, whatever. We're cool with that. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. So Trent, if you can present today's topic.
all right, so today's topic, we're going to be talking about money, and we're going to be talking about like the effect and power it has over just, individuals like us. So what I wanted to bring to the table was the fact that like money, it's like a crazy tool.
Mm-hmm.
It's like good and bad though. So, I mean, you could for, use it to feed the homeless, something as simple and positive as that. Or you could use it to, I don't know, it could make somebody want to take someone's life. Like, it's just
Yeah.
two different things. It's just kind of crazy. It's a crazy topic that I wanted to discuss, and I wanted to see what your opinions were on it. And because I remember you telling me that you thought money was the worst uh, thing mankind has ever created. Didn't you say something along the lines of that?
Yeah, I might have. Yeah, I basically said, well, I personally think money is probably the worst thing humans have probably invented, just because, like you said, it holds so much power over us, each other,
Right.
how basically it makes the world go round, and like literally everything revolves around money.
Yeah.
Um, there's like, I don't know, since money was even invented, it already started to corrupt people once it became like a thing. So like, before, back in the day, people used to just like trade for stuff, like I'll take, your cow for like three goats or like a sheep and like
Yeah.
some hay or whatever, like people was trading stuff that they thought was equal of value.
Yeah, that was the currency
Then
back then.
yeah, and then once we started to put in money, it was kind of just like, oh, okay. So like we had like this currency that like puts a value on these products, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, and then it started to like change people's mindset, like, oh, all I want to do is get rich, all I want to do is get money, to the point where they stopped caring just about like people in general, and people
Right.
would really use other people just for their own personal profit and gain and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean, I can see how that, like, came to fruition or whatever, because I mean, it does make sense. Like, you wouldn't want to trade goats and cows, forever. You need
mhm.
something like universal that you could trade and buy stuff with and things like that. So it makes sense, but it's like, I don't know, as time passed and as humans started to evolve, they started realizing the true power of money. And today's society is a perfect example. It's just everything's about money in today's
Yeah,
society. So
everything.
yeah,
uh
and it sucks because it's like the people that are born into families that don't have as much money, they're already at a disadvantage, like, so it's
yeah,
like, it's kind of sad to or for them, it's pretty sad, but
yeah,
I mean, I guess it is what it is. Money makes the world go round for sure.
yeah. Money makes the world go round for sure. I don't think there's anything coming up soon that's gonna like even come close to replacing money.
Yeah.
Because as of now, money is just evolving at this point with Bitcoin and stuff like that. So as far as like people, like you said earlier, with like advantages and stuff like that, it's going to be even worse now. The gap between, you know, the middle class and the poor, or the middle class and the 1%, is going to like grow exponentially because of this. Um, I don't know. I mean, like, as far as that puts society's values, I'm scared to see what it's going to look like in, like, shoot, 100 years.
Hmm.
By the time you and me start having like gray hairs and stuff, I'm scared to see what that time is going to look like.
Yeah.
Just as far as, you know, like how money goes, how the accessibility for money changes.
Hmm.
Because, you know, it's like with taxes and stuff like that, you know, taxes are rising, the minimum wage is rising, but it also, like, paid to living, uh, just like living standards and stuff like that is also rising. Um, we're running out of like room in general for enough people. So like with our population growing, food's gonna start being scarce. But then it's like, you know, is that gonna make the value of money go up or down? And then is that gonna make moral choices go up and down?
Yeah.
What are you willing to do for $1?
For $1. Yeah, it's really crazy because I mean, right now there's people that prostitute, you know,
Yeah.
themselves for money. There's people who rob for money, kill for money. It's just it's crazy, to be honest. I mean, and it's kind of scary because I mean, who knows, like in the future, what the value of money, like how big it's gonna grow, and like what people will do for it. I mean, they might just try and come in someone's house and just straight kill somebody, take all their money, and then leave. Like it's just crazy. It's just I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's wild.
So like,
Wow.
what does money mean to you?
To me,
Yeah.
uh, I mean, I like money,
Hmm.
because I like to buy clothes and things like that. But I
Yeah.
mean, I wouldn't put money as like a top priority in my life because, you know, once you pass, you can't take it with you. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I like money. I don't have a problem with money or anything like that. Well,
Okay.
not a real problem. I have a little bit of a problem, but
Hmm. So like, you only see money as like as just like a tool for you,
yeah, I don't see it as I need this. If I don't
not like
have
a
it, yeah,
lifestyle or
nah.
anything like that. No.
Mm.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
What about
Um,
you?
I personally, I don't hate anything like in the world, as far as like real life things, but there are two things in this world that I absolutely hate, and that is both money and time as a concept. Um, money, just
Time as
because
in like what do you mean?
time as in like, just like time is like the
Like
idea of time.
like
So like,
8:30, like the time.
no, not necessarily that. More like how time controls all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
so like it's always us versus the clock.
Right.
It's always going to be us versus, you know, just time in general. Time to like do whatever we wanted to do, because nobody's immortal. And then it's like, you know, we're only here for a limited amount of time. And then it's like, whew, yeah, I don't like time, because it's like time only just brings stuff to like an end,
Yeah.
because the phrase "nothing lasts forever" is, you know, very real, because it's
Yeah, it
true.
is.
Nothing lasts forever.
Right.
Okay, so like what money means to me. I Yeah, so like I hate money. I don't respect it at all.
Mhm.
Or do I respect what people have to do to like get money? I respect that you're getting money to like make your family happy, or, you know, you're trying to make a better living for yourselves, you know, you're trying to be
Right.
more comfortable in society and stuff like that. But it's like, majority of a person's life,
Mhm.
they're spending time to make money.
Right.
just so they can enjoy the little bit of life they have left to spend it.
And that's kind of kind of what our parents teach us. Is just like you got to work all your life up to retirement is what my parents taught me. So it's kind of crazy. It's like you don't really get to enjoy life at a young age, or you do at a young age, and then from like high school to retirement is when you have to grind and like
Yes.
focus on just money. Like you don't get
Yes.
to focus on, and by then like your life's halfway over.
Yes.
So it's just crazy. Yeah, money's a crazy concept for sure.
Yeah. Money will. Yeah. That's basically why I just can't stand money. The reason why I don't respect it. Like I use it, but then it's like I don't feel proud, like happy that like I might have a lot of money
Yeah.
just to spend it and then do the cycle over and try to go back to gaining back what I lost.
Right.
That cycle is annoying to me. I don't know. I mean, you know how like people say, you know, I'm in my bag and I'm staying in my bag and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And then it's like they don't have time for anything else other than money. That mindset to me is like, I'm concerned for that person because there's going to be a time where they've missed out on a lot of life
Yeah.
just to say they have more money than the next person.
And it's sad because it's gonna hit them one day, and they're just gonna realize they wasted their time and life away. But I mean, in today's society, that's not frowned upon. For someone
That's the cool thing to do.
yeah, that's the good thing to do in today's
Yes.
society is be in your bag and chase money and accumulate as much money as you can, because that's how you're gonna be. That labels you successful is by how much money you have. So,
to be
and which it kind of is true, but it's not really to a certain extent. But it's what today's society is all about. So you got to get with it. Sadly.
So like, where would you like to see society go as far as like how they view money and stuff like that?
That's a good question. I'm not really sure. I would definitely want society not to make money a top priority and a top necessity or in a society like that. But I mean, I can't ever see that happening because everyone is gonna want something, So it's just because humans are greedy. We're all greedy, and it is what it is. So there's gonna always be some type of currency or something that you can acquire and obtain. And you have to have certain means to do it, and money always can be one of those means. So I don't know. Not really sure.
Yeah, I would also like to hear somebody's perspective that like those people that only strive.
Yeah, I want to hear that. Yeah, I want to hear that side.
Because it's like, but like I've talked to those people before, and just talking to those people, literally everything they do, they always think about money in it. And then I never asked them, but I always wonder, why is money such a big thing for you? Why is it that
could be for some of those people, it could be, like I was saying earlier, it could be the people that didn't have money, you know, when they were younger, and now they're getting money and they're obtaining money, and it makes them feel good. And I mean, from that perspective, why not? Like I can definitely see you not having something when you're younger and always wanting this thing, and then now you have it. You just feel good. That's like it's like a goal basically for them. So I mean, in that aspect, I think it's good for them, to be honest.
Yeah. And then that goes into the whole poverty line and how money is distributed and the fairness that goes associated with money,
sometimes money can equal power to change the lives of people and communities.
Yeah, that's true. I think people should use money more like that as a tool to change other people's lives. Because it's kind of selfish. Like somebody who's rich, uh, and they have an abundance of money, and they don't, use that what little they could spare to to help somebody else's life. So it's kind of selfish, but I mean, from their perspective, I can kind of see where they're coming from, because it's like you worked so hard. So the ones who did work hard. Some people are born into that money, but yeah, for the people that worked hard like all their lives and they have millions of dollars, why would you want to give that to some random person that hasn't done anything for you? So I mean, yeah, I can see where they're coming from, but yeah, I think money should definitely be used to uplift other people and just the communities around them, the communities that they're in, I guess, and yeah, just make society better.
Yeah,
but obviously that's not how that's gonna work, because humans are greedy.
Yeah, there's a very few percent of wealthy people that would use money to change the lives of others and entire communities, because as far as like the priority list goes, it's like for some people it's themselves, or like for other people it's like my kids and stuff like that. So it becomes like their kids, yourself, your family, and then like if you have anything left over after that point, then maybe you might. But most people just save money like that for like a rainy day and stuff like that. But when like humans come together and they work together to donate their money towards like a cause and stuff like that, that's when they start using it for like a real difference and a real change to just make everybody's lives better in some sort of way. I don't think I have anything else.
I was gonna say that's really all I had.
That's all I had.
What your perspective was. I'm glad Art joined in, so we got his perspective too. Hopefully people comment on the video so I can see what they think.
Yeah, me too. If I actually get some sort of engagement, but we'll see. But thank you all who stopped into the live, Art for participating, Trent for bringing in the topic and being on live. This is the second Mondays with Mason. So I'm going to be doing another one for probably the next couple of weeks. I think I got like 4 more topics, and then I'll be asking for more. So yeah, make sure you comment. Don't have to subscribe.
Please comment. I want to see what other people's perspective is. Don't just watch the video and scroll past it.
And like it, and then just
somebody leave a comment, because I want to know what other people think.
And yeah, if you're watching this, that means you're on the. What is that?
That was my laptop.
Oh my gosh! If you're watching this,
I don't know. It was so loud.
Cut all of that. If you're watching this, that means you've clicked on the full link, and this is the YouTube part. So yeah, please comment. I should put my Instagram. My Instagram is going to be over here too, in the link. So you guys can go on my Instagram and comment on there too, just to fill Trent's curiosity. But thank everybody for stopping by. You guys have a great rest of the week, and I will catch y'all.
All right.
Deuce.
Peace.